Welcome to the second round of the NCW AllStars tournament for 2018. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from Dallas, Texas with a stacked card for you here tonight as we look to see who will be the B Block champion. And we're kicking things off with G's versus Frankie Stevens. G's losing last week to Hiroshi Tanahashi. Frankie Stevens defeating... who was it that he beat last week? He defeated Kajiri last week, which was surprisingly a shock. But either way, Frankie Stevens looking to earn the first 4 points in this tournament. However, G's looking to get himself on the board with 2 points this round and keep up with the rest of the group. Will he be able to do it, or will Frankie Stevens, the ladies' man, be able to walk out at the top of the ladder, at least for now? And next we see Kajiri, the Japanese destroyer, taking on Bruce Coleman. Both men last week losing their matches. As I said before, Kajiri losing to Frankie Stevens. Bruce Coleman lost to Kaz in 4 minutes. Both men looking to rebound off their loss, looking for 2 points. Who is going to score 2 points and who is going to remain on 0? We'll find out in our second match. But we continue onwards to Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin, taking on the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi defeated G's last week by pinfall, but he did not use a high-low flow, which was interesting to say the least. Will Ospreay, on the other hand, he lost to Christain Rainey. So, will Ospreay be able to get 2 points on the board, or will Tanahashi go to 4 points? Moving on, we got Cody Simmons versus Christain Rainey, the Soul Man himself. Lost to DJ Young last week in the last episode in the first round. Looking to rebound against King Shooter himself, but Christain Rainey on 2 points already, looking to make it 4 points. Will he be able to, or will the leader of Death Club be able to put him in his place? And then we move on to Andreas Gonzales versus DJ Young. Gonzales fought against Seth Goldman last episode and lost. DJ Young defeating Cody Simmons and winning. So, of course, DJ Young looking to prove that he should be at the top of NCW. And he plans on doing just that by winning another 2 points and continue to take the lead in this tournament. Moving on next, we got two men who won last week. Andy Cox. Actually, no. Did Andy Cox win last week? Yeah, he did. He defeated Loki Suzuki. Interesting. Either way, Seth Goldman defeated Andreas Gonzales. Now these two men looking to clash for 4 points on the board. And unlike the rest of the matches, one of these men is going to end up with 4 points on the board. Who is it going to be? And then moving on to our final round, we got Kaz taking on Loki Suzuki. Kaz won his match against Bruce Coleman in 4 minutes. At that point was the record of the tournament. But somebody else broke that on the second round of the A Block tournament. Loki Suzuki lost to Andy Cox last week. Looking to rebound here with a victory of some sort. A submission would go a long way, and he does have that Loki clutch. But will he be able to lock it in on the Australian heavyweight Kaz? We'll find out in our main event, but we kick things off with G's versus Frankie Stevens. Here we go, opening contest. And here comes the former NCW United States Champion, G's. Last week, G's unlucky against Hiroshi Tanahashi. We don't know why Tanahashi felt like playing around with G's, but G's was not able to get that roundhouse kick off on Tanahashi. 4 attempts and no connection. But will he be able to get a connection on the face of the pretty, not the pretty boy, the ladies man? It'd be interesting to see, to say the least. But it'll be weird if he didn't get a kickoff at least one time in this match. But here comes the ladies man. The man who was a last minute replacement in this tournament. And yet hasn't looked back. Frankie Stevens, a cruiserweight, looking to become... His original goal was to become Cruiserweight Champion, but now it could be to become Mr. All-Star and become the NCW Undisputed Champion at Chaos Mania. Look at that, Frankie Stevens. He is on cloud 9 right now. After all, 1 second you're sitting in the back with no matches, no thoughts of even being put in this tournament, and then the next you are currently in the second round on 2 points, looking to pick up 4 points if you can pin G's. Be interesting to say the least if he can score another victory. Well, look at that focus. These fun and games are over. Now he has to play the role of wrestler, but currently he is playing a role of punching bag as G's popped him up and knocked him out. And here he goes. Big Uranagi slam. Shot to the side of the head. Frankie just being overcome by the power of G's. But able to counter with that shot to the face. And here he goes looking Falcon Arrow I should say. Not quite a Mikinochi driver. There you go, Frankie Stevens now looking snap suplex, but no, G's able to get that knee into the face of Frankie, and there's that massive, kind of like an Irish curse, but not really. But as it stands, G's dominating the match thus far. After the first minute, Frankie's only got off like one good move. And now G's Irish whip into the corner. Frankie in trouble. As G's, elbow to the back of the head, and here he goes around the post. Tiger feint kick. And G's now springboard moonsault. Picking Frankie up one knee. Looking to plant him for a powerbomb, but no, sunset flip roll up. Can he score one here off G's? 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count. Frankie now. Northern Light suplex. Rolling G's middle of the ring. What's he got here? Oh, big elbow drop. And heading up top rope now. G's clutching his chest in pain. Frankie, what's he thinking here? Looking suplex. Oh, G's coming down hard on that lower back. Shot to the back there. Now Frankie Stevens, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, collision there. G's looking to take advantage here with these kicks to the chest, just stomping away. Frankie needing to get out of the ring, using the ropes as assistance. Oh, and G's taking full opportunity to go for a good swing to the face. Now G's looking for a power move, reverse into the reverse DDT. Frankie Stevens now. Shoulder first into the ground with the reversal, but jaw jacked by Frankie Stevens on the way up and a fireman's carry takedown. Oh, and a bicycle knee right to the jaw. And being just thrown around the outside of the ring. Jesus, stomping away. And here he goes for another Uranagi slam, this time on the outside. Thin padding does not do much protection to a human body when there's concrete waiting below. And now, geez, what's he thinking here? Looking for that free fall suplex. Now goes for the cover. Can he score his first 2 points of the All-Star tournament? No, Frankie able to kick out. Geez, can't believe it. But this is not where you want to get discouraged. This is where you want to end it. And here we go. Geez looking to put away Frankie. Oh, and this time he connects with that roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3. No, Frankie able to kick out. You had to be thinking if he hit one of those on Hiroshi Tanahashi, it could have been over at any time. Just like it could have been over then, but no, Frankie able to kick out. Everyone's surprised, and now geez, looking for a powerbomb, but Frankie sunset flip, looking to steal one. 1, 2. Ooh, again, geez, able to kick out of that shocking predicament. Now what's Frankie thinking here? Ooh, big mistake trying to drag somebody as strong as G's around the ring. There he goes, scoops him up, slams him into the turnbuckle, throws him, goes for a quick pin attempt. 1, 2, making Frankie burn up precious energy with these kick outs. And now bringing that ground and pound style. Frankie in trouble here. Geez has been dominating a good majority of this match. And here he goes, possibly looking for another free fall suplex. Oh, and that could be it. But geez, doesn't go for the pin. Here he goes, scoops him up. Frankie taking opportunities where it's met. That reverse DDT. As Frankie says, it's over. If he hits this, it could be. Trying to get him up on the shoulder. Geez, able to counter. Back suplex incoming. Now looking gut wrench suplex. Frankie in trouble. Geez, looking to put it all away here. There he goes, roundhouse one more time, and that could be it. Hooks the leg, keeps it as far away from the ropes as possible. And no, Frankie's still able to kick out. G's in a world of shock, but still continuing the assault. Oh, Snake Eyes on the top rope. But Frankie able to fight back just for that one moment. Try for a spinning kick of his own, but could not quite connect. And there's that 8-second ride. Will it be enough to put away Frankie Stevens? Geez, looking to punish him with a kick to the face. But you remember, Frankie Stevens in round 1 had the final match. Now, he's got the first match. That means he's had the least amount of time to recover. And it could be playing a huge effect on him as G's continuing the assault. Heading top rope, big man looking to fly. Frankie dragging himself to his feet, and here he goes. Oh, beautiful twisting cutter off the top rope. Here he goes, look at his strike combination with kicks and knees and forearms and elbows. And that could be the knockout G's has been looking for this entire fight. Will it be enough to put away Frankie Stevens? 1, 2. Ooh, Frankie's still able to kick out. He is surviving. He is hanging on. But the third time could be the charm if G's connects with this. Oh, Frankie able to duck the one that mattered the most. Heel kick to the face. And Frankie looking to put away G's. Here he goes, up on the shoulder. And swings him out into the Frankie Buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, G's able to kick out this time. This has been an amazing contest thus far to open up round 2 of the B block. Shot to the body. There he goes, abdominal stretch claw. Look at this power. Trying to take all that breath out of Frankie. Now looking for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Frankie able to get the shoulder up. Frankie Stevens now kneeling DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Frankie wondering what he's got to do to put him away. Look at this, Frankie playing very safe here. Going for that chin lock. Or that neck twist, I should say. There you go, Frankie helping. Oh, helping him up for DDT as we have just passed the 10-minute mark. And now Frankie looking for the super kick. And G's goes down. Frankie, ooh, got countered there. G's wise. There he goes, tries to scoop him up. Counter, knee to the midsection. Frankie now leaping flatliner. And now heading top rope. What could he be thinking here? Corkscrew moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Frankie Stevens moves up to 4 points. The man who went from the afterthought to the thought. The man with no momentum in the world to all the momentum in the world, as he is on 4 points. The first man in B block to do so. That makes him top of the rankings. But of course we still have 6 matches, so there could be some people who tie with this man. But who will it be? As Frankie Stevens, just like the end of last week, he is bringing down the hose. And it's celebration time for the ladies, man. What a victory for Frankie Stevens, where we thought it was over for this man. He somehow was able to duck that third roundhouse kick and pull out the win. Congrats to the ladies, man. Here we go, second match of round 2. And here comes the man who lost last week in the main event, the Japanese Nightmare Kajiri. No, that's right, he's the Japanese Destroyer. Well, last week Kajiri thought he had the match won, not so much. Last episode. Ugh. Keep forgetting that I do 2 a week. But now Kajiri looking to duel with his old rival. These 2 men feuded over the Hardcore Championship. Kajiri, former Hardcore Champ. But ultimately at the end of that one, Bruce Coleman was the man who walked away with the Hardcore title. Or more Spike Masters, but still. And here comes Bruce Goldman, former Hardcore Champ, former United States Champ. He is known as the superior athlete. But after last week, he's got a lot to prove to earn that title after losing in 4 minutes to the Australian heavyweight Kaz. But the question is, does Bruce Coleman have what it takes to put away Kajiri? If he can perhaps hit that Dragon Slayer and get Kajiri to tap out, that would be 3 points, 3 well-needed points in order to catch up to the rest of the group. But of course, there's the other flip side of the coin, the superior combination that gets him 2 points and keeps him around in the middle of the bracket. But as it stands, the only way he can really truly catch up is got to be that Dragon Slayer worth 3 points. And here we go, Kajiri versus Bruce Coleman. We're about to find out which one is the better. As Kajiri with these strong strikes starting things off. And here he goes. Release suplex throw. And another good shot to the face. Here we go, Irish whip. And pulls him back into a shoulder barge. Now coming off the rope, senton. Heading up to the second rope now. Kajiri looking to fly. Looking for a senton from the second, but no. Bruce able to move out of the way. And here we go, Irish whip now off the rope. Bruce tried for a drop kick to the leg, missed. And now Kajiri looking to take control here with an Irish whip of his own, but this time a bicycle kick connects. But Bruce Coleman willing not to stay down. He needs to prove himself, needs to prove that he is a superior athlete, that he is the man who should be at the top of the tournament brackets. And if that means he's got to run through his old rival Kajiri in order to do so, then so be it. As Kajiri rolling in pain, but shot to the body. As Bruce Coleman taking full control here. And now twisting the neck. Ooh. Here we go now, looking. Thought he might have been looking power driver, but no, Bruce Coleman able to fight out of it. Oh, and a drop kick right to the knee. Cutting him down. And now going right after that head, just stomping away at the forehead of Kajiri. Looking to send a message, and here he goes looking for the cutter into the Dragon Slayer. Is Kajiri going to submit here? Are we going to see our first tap out of the tournament? No, Kajiri able to fight back. But that was definitely dangerous. Oh, here we go, up on the shoulders. Kajiri in trouble. Oh, double knees to the gut. And full head of steam off the rope. There's a superior combination. Is that going to be enough to put away the Japanese Japanese destroyer? And no, Kajiri able to kick out, but that could have been a 2-minute and 55-second match. But Kajiri was able to hang on by the skin of his teeth. And here it goes. Ooh. Big neck breaker suplex throw. Kajiri now needs to think of something to get back in the game here. And here he goes. Clothesline. Another one. Bruce Coleman not staying down as Kajiri nails that heel kick to the side of the head. Now what does the Japanese destroyer got in mind? Ooh. Tried for a kick there, but Bruce Coleman ultimately getting the better end of it. And a 2 count, but no cover there. Now Oh, big forearm right to the brain. Or right to the skull, I should say, of Kajiri. And here he goes, another one. Dragon Slayer once again locked in. Is Bruce Coleman going to tap out Kajiri? Looking for that 3 points. Will Kajiri give it to him? No. Kajiri able to fight out for a second time. There he goes, tries for a cutter, gets counted. Forearm to the face. Bruce Coleman looking to take what he can get. Double knees. Kajiri in pain. And Bruce Coleman coming in. Full head of steam, superior combination. Is that enough to put away the Japanese destroyer? 1, 2. No, Kajiri able to kick out again. Bruce Coleman can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. Now out of desperation, Bruce Coleman going top rope. Begging him to stand. What could he be thinking here? Diving cross body. Score nailed to perfection. Could have been thinking scoop slam, but Kajiri taking full advantage of that. Right hook to the face. Oh, and there's that roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Like a roundhouse heel kick. 1, 2. But no, Bruce able to kick out. No, Kajiri. Gotta be thinking of putting away Bruce Coleman here. But the question is, can he do it? There goes, stomp to the midsection. Kajiri heading top rope. And now looking to fly. Moonsault stomp. And that could be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Bruce Coleman able to kick out. You gotta think his abdomen's in pain, a lot of pain. The Kajiri over the top rope with that rolling senton. There we go, snap mare. Bruce Coleman in trouble, knee to the back, straight jacket grip. Can Bruce Coleman escape the straight jacket? Here we go, taken down. Bruce Coleman looking to get the fan support behind him. Oh, here he goes. Dragon Slayer. For the third time, will Kajiri submit? Yes, he will, and that's 3 points from Bruce Coleman. Bruce Coleman jumping straight back into this tournament after a 4-minute loss. Kajiri has yet to gain any points in this tournament, but we're only 2 rounds down. We still got 11 to go after tonight, but Bruce Coleman has something to celebrate, going from 0 to 3. If he was able to do that last week to Frankie Stevens, he would have been at the top of the table. But we continue with the All-Stars Tournament Round 2 of Block B. Here we go, third match. And here comes Will Ospreay on 0 points after losing to Christain Rainey last week in an incredible match. But Ospreay has a chance to pick up 2 points tonight. Or perhaps 3 if he's got a submission move. Look at that, the aerial assassin. He is ready. He has yet to win championship gold in NCW, but what better way than to become All-Stars champion and then move on to become the undisputed champion on the biggest stage of them all. But he'll be challenging another man who has yet to do anything in NCW. Look at that, Ospreay, he is ready to go. And here comes the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi, a man who's on 2 points at this moment in the All-Stars tournament. Of course, he may not have done anything in NCW yet, but he is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, a winner of the G1 Climax, I think like 2 or 3 times. But Tanahashi, even though he is getting on in his age, he is still at the top of his game. And he's looking to prove it in this All-Stars tournament. But now he's got to overcome the aerial assassin of chaos. Can he put down Will Ospreay and earn another 2 points? Look at this. Tanahashi is ready to go here tonight. Here he goes, sets him up, looking quick, spin out powerbomb. And Tanahashi is going to be feeling that one for the rest of this match. And here we go, Ospreay looking to bring him down, looking to damage that arm. Could be looking to end it. Nope. Oh, big splash off the second rope. Tanahashi, Irish whip, Ospreay goes over the top rope. Now Tanahashi looking to bring him back in with a suplex, but Ospreay, here he goes, another frog splash. I don't think he got all of Tanahashi, but he got enough of him. A beautiful Hurricanrana taking down Tanahashi. Ospreay getting the ace of New Japan back to his feet, and here he goes looking for another Hurricanrana. Ospreay may be a little too fast for Tanahashi to handle. Oh, dropped him on that top turnbuckle. Tanahashi just melts to the floor, but still in this one, but Ospreay just too quick. Irish whip into the corner, looking to set him up top rope. Tanahashi kicks him away. Here he goes, flying rolling senton. Unorthodox but effective. And here he goes, Tanahashi, another rolling senton. There you go, Tanahashi, dragon screw, trying to rip out that knee. Now looking to throw him. Big gut wrench suplex there. Or deadlift, one or the other. And Tanahashi now tries for a big clothesline. Or perhaps a forearm. Either way, Ospreay was able to avoid and now has the advantage. Handspring clothesline. And now a moonsault off the top rope, looking for the cover. One. Sucker ball kick to the back. Ospreay now soaking it in. He may get a big victory over one of New Japan's best in this All-Stars tournament. Remember, he is a junior heavyweight. So defeating a heavyweight at the level of Tanahashi would be something to brag about. That Ospreay just staring down Tanahashi. Is this wise? Here we go, Tanahashi looking for the event. Ospreay looking for the advantage, but Tanahashi took it with that back suplex. Ospreay now arm drag throws Tanahashi across the ring. Oh, and a beautiful counter to that cutter. Forearm to the face. Tanahashi against the ropes. Oh, Kajiri knee. And Tanahashi goes down. Counter. Shot to the body. Ospreay now. Looking to set Tanahashi up where he wants him. Here he goes. Handspring into the cutter. The Oz cutter. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Tanahashi able to kick out. Ospreay thought he had him. You're going to have to work a little bit harder to take down Hiroshi Tanahashi. And it looks like he's going to do just that. 630 senton. No one home. German suplex. And here he goes. Standing moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Now looking for a standing reverse DDT slam. And Tanahashi needs to roll out of the ring. Get himself back in the game here. Is Ospreay now looking to go flying? No. Oh, and beautiful Japanese arm drag there, taking down Tanahashi on the outside. But Tanahashi jacks the jaw of the aerial assassin. But Ospreay not the one to stay down. Here he goes, back into the ring we go. Oh, and look at that, standing Spanish fly. Ospreay not done yet. Looks like somewhat of a flashback-ish. Let's just call it what it is, reverse DDT. Tanahashi now, what's he thinking here? Oh, big clothesline to the face. Now, Tanahashi heading top rope. High-low flow, but no one home. Ospreay now hooks the head. Tanahashi is in quite a predicament here. As Ospreay now launching Tanahashi out of the ring. There he goes. Ospreay looking to fly over the top rope. Oh, what a beautiful maneuver. And Tanahashi hit the ground hard. Full weight of Ospreay bringing him down. And back into the ring we go. Ospreay looking to put Tanahashi away here. Looking for that flipping DDT. Tanahashi busted open. Ospreay rolls him over for the cover. Can he score one? 1, 2, 3. No, Tanahashi able to kick out. Ospreay thought he had him. But Ospreay has one more thing in mind. And here he goes off the ropes looking. One more time for the Oz cutter. And that could be it. Tanahashi rolled right up to the rope, so Will Ospreay had to move him away. Will that be enough time to kick out? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, yes it was. Tanahashi was able to kick out due to Ospreay having to drag him away. And now Will Ospreay heading top rope. Here he goes. 6:30. Oh, nobody home. Ospreay came crashing and burning to the ground one more time. Tanahashi, here he goes, looking German suplex. Ospreay got dumped on the back of his head. Oh, kick to the face. Big clothesline. Ospreay able to take him down. Look at that. Ospreay just begging Hiroshi Tanahashi to stand here. There he goes. Springboard. Ooh, springboard moonsault overhead. Oh, collision on the outside. Chop to the chest. Tanahashi snaps suplex. Both men missing their finishes from the sky. And back into the ring we go. Tanahashi stumping out. Elbows repass the 9-minute mark. Sling blade. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ospreay able to kick out. But now what's Tanahashi thinking here? Gotta keep Ospreay down. You can't let that aerial assassin fly as he nails the Insiguri. And speaking of aerial assassin, looking to fly one more time with the 630 senton. This time it connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Will Ospreay scores 2 points over the Ace of New Japan. Will Ospreay bouncing back in a big way here tonight after he's lost to Christain Rainey. Look at that, Mr. High-Low Flow, flipping DDT, busted Tanahashi open. And here he goes, tried for the 630, but Tanahashi moved. And that massive clothesline wiped him out. But Ospreay standing tall, hands in the air, as he looks to move on to the third round for more victories, more points. Will he be able to do so after gaining such momentum? Here we go, fourth match. We are at the halfway mark of tonight's action. And here we go with the Soul Man, Cody Simmons. Cody Simmons last episode, he fought DJ Young, his former Death Club brethren. However, DJ Young was able to get the last laugh in that match, walking out with the 2 points. But Cody Simmons now, mind focus. His mind now on focus mode, his body now looking to hurt people. If Joey Graves was able to pull out a victory last episode in the A block, then Cody Simmons should be able to do it this round. Question is, can they do it? Will they do it? Will he do it? I mean, Cody Simmons doesn't have to deal with a huge problem like the Neo Titan. Well, what he does have to deal with is King Shooter himself, Christain Rainey. Of course not on the same level as Neo Titan, but, you know, still a dangerous opponent nonetheless. I mean, he currently is sitting on 2 points right now. And if Cody Simmons underestimates him, that could turn into 4 points and be ranked right next to Hiroshi Frankie Stevens in the leadership of the fucking tournament. And here comes Christain Rainey. Mr. King Shooter himself. Picking up 2 points last week against Will Ospreay. Will he be able to do the exact same right now against the leader of Death Club? These two do have some sort of rivalry, as Christain Rainey represents C3, Cody Simmons represents Death Club. So in a way this could be faction warfare. After all, these are the leaders going up against each other. Christain Rainey had to deal with Colt Tyson losing on last round of the A block. Round 2 of the A block, I should say. Against, I believe it was Chris Barnes? Either way, it's all about him now. Can he continue his momentum here? Oh, not if that neckbreaker has anything to say about it. Cody Simmons now heading up second rope. Look at that, just mocking Christain Rainey here as he's looking to go for a moonsault into the tornado DDT, planting Christain Rainey. Here he goes, picks him up, shot to the body, and here he goes, leg drop across the back of the neck. Kick to the body. What's Christain Rainey got in mind here? Looking big pump, pump elbow. Cody Simmons now Irish whip off the rope. Collision there, Christain Rainey taking advantage. And here he goes, big clothesline taken down. Cody Simmons, will that be enough to put him in control of this one? No, Cody taking Christain Rainey down. And here he goes, Northern Light suplex. And a standing moonsault. Now here we go, outside the ring, Cody Simmons looking to go springboard here. What's he got in mind? Springboard drop kick. And Christain Rainey hit the ground hard. And here we go. Oh, big shoulder barge. Christain Rainey hooking the head here, big European uppercut. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a spin out face, well, not a spin out face buster, but a, I guess you'd call it a reverse face buster. There he goes, looking to put him up against top rope, looking to hang him. Oh, and down he goes. Cody Simmons in trouble. I guess landing on his tailbone was harder than having that rope against his throat. Oh, but Cody Simmons coming off the ropes with a European uppercut. I don't know if he came off the ropes or not, but it looked like it. And now Cody heading top rope. Could he be thinking here? Looking, diving chop to the top of the head. And an Irish whip now into the corner. Christain Rainey in trouble. There he goes, launched across the ring. Shotgun drop kick. Christain Rainey jacks the jaw on the way up. There he goes, scoops him up. Mickey-no-2 driver. Will that be enough to put him away? Oh, and here he goes, big shoulder barge. Another one. Cody Simmons able to throw him over the top rope. Christain Rainey hangs on. Cody Simmons turns around. Oh, and Christain Rainey returns to the ring with that double axe handle. And here he goes, Irish whip now into the corner. shoulder barge into the midsection. Cody Simmons in trouble. Super kick barrage. There's the first. There's the second. Cody can't even defend himself here. As Christain Rainey nails the third. Now Christain Rainey looking to set him up. Cody counters with a reverse DDT. Now Cody Simmons looking to put him away with the kiss of death. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 2 points for Cody. 1, 2. No. Cody hit him with his best move and he can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. Here goes. Cody thinks he's got this in the bag. Looking to go flying. Springboard drop kick again to the face. And there's a 2 sweet. Cody Simmons now. Oh, getting thrown back into the ring. Christain Rainey. Kick to the chest. And here he goes, picks him up. Kick to the abdomen region. Another one. And a wind up clothesline. As Rainey looking to go top rope. What could he be thinking here? Diving elbow. The King Point elbow. 2. No, Christain Rainey. Cody Simmons able to kick out. Christain Rainey thought he had the match won. And here he goes, rolling senton. Oh, kick to the head. And a massive European uppercut. Quick pin attempt. Will that be it? 1, 2. No, Christain Rainey able to kick out. But now what's Cody Simmons got in mind here? Looking to come off the second rope. Rolling senton. Nobody home. Christain Rainey. Irish whip now into the corner. Back elbow busted open. Oh, and Rainey with the clothesline. There we go. Back into the corner now. Christain Rainey again sneaks up on him. Cody Simmons in trouble. Oh, shoulder barge. And now looking for that King Point barrage one more time. 1, 2. And here comes the third super kick. But Christain Rainey out of breath, probably because of the blood running down his face. With that 1 second delay cost him 2 points. Ooh, could have. Christain Rainey thought he had the match won. But now looking to head up to end it. Looking for that King Point elbow. Oh, and it connects for a second time. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. And Christain Rainey continues his momentum with 4 points now on the board. As it stands, Frankie Stevens is the only other man to do so in this tournament thus far. Here we go, big clothesline wiping out Cody Simmons. But that's King Point barrage on the mark. But those big elbow drops is what won him this battle. You have to think it was bittersweet for C3 right now, getting a victory over their leader.